Hello and welcome, this is Giraffe Reaction Zone and this is One Piece series episode 248, 249 and 253 episodes, no power levels in this video. We're gonna have whole backstory about Franky and Iceburg and especially the most important person, Tom, who built a ship for Gold Roger paper. Enjoy! Episode 248, ladies and gents, we finish off with CP9 coming to the Franky. Last episode, last video. Let's see what's gonna happen straight away. Let's see how Franky gonna react. He's gonna still pursue Luffy or gonna fight back CP9 and go possibly captured. We see Bluno basically... Yeah, he's fighting with... Oh, he's struggling there. Ooh, they evenly matched. Wow. Okay, they are evenly matched. Lucci has to interfere. Lucci literally got upset on Bluno. Wow. I saw that. He literally he didn't want to interfere. He have to. So Franky is actually a powerhouse, and we saw that. He was standing on with Luffy. Hell yeah, let's go. So it looks like they are not that invincible. Yeah, that's only CP9. You know that. Let's go. He really struggled there, the big guy. So he told them straight away. He told him, holy shit! And that's it. Holy shit, ladies and gents. Okay, this is so awkward intro. It's pissing me off. Yeah, we are back. What you gonna do, Franky? Sadly, that Luffy cannot get the vengeance on you. Now looks like we're getting to know Franky more from the flashbacks. Interesting. Luffy couldn't avoid the attack before. He's out. They got the secret room. Wow. Accidentally though. So we're getting the flashback now? 22 years ago. So we're gonna listen and hear more about Franky and Iceberg. The question is, do we care? Do I care about that, really? How much I care about it's hard question because I still upset on Franky because he took 200 million. He is the culprit of Usopp abandoning the ship, abandoning Luffy and the crew. Tough guy. Looks like Fishman. This is the old grandma 22 years ago. Yeah, that's why she seemed to know quite a bit and got the reference letter, everything. Yeah. The government coming. Oh, they took him. Why? Are they gonna judge him? For what? What he did there? Okay. Oh! So the master of the Iceberg and Franky's or Catifla master built the Oro Jackson, which is a ship for the king of the pirates, Gold Roger. Wow! That gives me an idea that maybe Iceberg will make a ship for Luffy. Because Luffy lost a ship, ladies and gents. What do you think about that? Let's go. Because Luffy still don't have a ship at all. They give away their ship to Usopp. So he's telling about the trains that so he designed it. Okay. So the nearby islands is Sant Poplar, Pucci, San Faldo, and this island. So it's 4 nearby islands. That's also new. So he wants to connect all of them by the sea trains, and I know he already succeeded that. So even Enies Lobby, another island looks like. That let me wonder because you guys mentioned and my research that this arc is connected to Water 7 and Enies lobby, so that's really giving me an extra thought about that because this arc will be a long arc. Okay. How long? 10 years. I give 10 years probation to shipbuilding engineer Tom. So he didn't specify what's gonna happen to him after those 10 years. I mean, the thing is, I don't really care too much about those guys. Tom is kind of nice character. Iceburg, okay. They don't have a major impact on Luffy anyway, unless they're gonna build up the ship for Luffy. Luffy still needed, unless he's gonna buy one of Iceberg's already built up and made ship. If Iceberg gonna be alive, because they said they kill him, but all what they did is left him with Pauli on a mansion. So we know a little bit about Franky. Yeah, that's about it. He built a ship for Gold Roger. Come on, man. Where he is now? Is he still alive? Maybe Luffy can find him as well. So they finished it 12 years ago. That's it. It might be a kind of short episode because it's mostly about Franky and Iceberg past. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really accepting that they got so much screen time. Their master though, it's a different question, it's a different thing. He is the guy who built up the ship for the king of the pirates, so it's definitely something which I would like to know more. Scrap those students, scrap those two childs. They learning, okay, they end up being a good, well-known shipwrights, alright, fun, that's it. Iceberg put blame on Luffy, give him a rough time, even though Luffy didn't turn back on him till end of the day. And Franky stole the money, so both of them are in blame. Tom on the other side is out of the question. He even made the sea train. In case of Franky, he was pretty hungry holding on with this Bluno guy, the guy from the bar who pretending to be a CP9. He was literally losing. He wasn't able to capture him. So yeah, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, because the channel needs your support. Channel needs your enjoyment. Next episode. Episode 249, ladies and gents. Luffy and Zoro lost their fight with this guy with Devil Fruit, Lucci his name, and got kicked out from the mansion pretty far away. So we're getting Zoro here, trying to get a grip. 2 times over, okay. Hey, we are in the Franky's place now. Wow. Alright. Oh wow. Franky is toyed here, ladies and gents, even though he was handing on with Bluno. Holy moly. What's that? Hold a second, did I choose the correct episode? Yeah, but I missed that. 8 years ago, alright. Considering this is loads of shipyards here, shipwrights and everything, the shipbuilding companies. Yeah, this island has no wood at all. No forests. It's only a city. So from where they take in the wood, they have to import it from other islands. Clearly. So what's happening now? Who's that? What about the guy from the government then? He literally got the cannonball and explode next to him. They came here for a purpose, isn't it? He looks like very uninformed person. He literally, this guy from the government who was trashed by this Tom guy, he literally have connection to the 5 elders of the Marines, yeah, or government. Holy moly. He literally had got an audience. I'm assuming not everybody can get an audience like that. And he's talking about the blueprints, right? So he's spreading info about that. Ancient weapon. But he will have loads of authority if he have connection to them, isn't it? He's so weird. Holy moly. This guy is an idiot. However, no, when the information about very dangerous stuff like blueprints of the ancient weapon gets to the brain of a proper idiot, things can go very, very wrong. Especially if the idiot is ambitious. So yeah, the first moment when those guys reveal to Tom that they've got an info that he possesses, he quickly relinquishes that to somebody trustworthy, and it is actually a good idea because he will be on a constant investigation, constant check. So giving away that as soon as possible is the best for him. Yeah, I totally agree. And we know he gave it to them, and then Iceburg give it to Franky, and Franky have it. The question is up, yeah, from where Tom got those blueprints. He's supposed to got it from somewhere. Ditch them. Yeah, why does not destroy them? Okay. Oh, because Robin can read it and found it, and this is a countermeasure. Okay, now he explained that, so that's why they not destroy it. I understand. Yeah, let's go. Lots of stuff. Okay, I liking that. However, why this has to be with this Franky guy? Oh, so it was basically postponed for that 10 years. Okay, and then depends of the outcome of that train building that there will be judgment put. But they have nobody who can even defend them from the cannons? Are they really that stupid that they have nobody strong enough to defend them? What about in case of the pirate attack? Whoa, his ships, yeah? Holy schmoly. That's not good. I mean, it's basically the Marines' fault for not protecting them enough. So was his plan, yeah? They framing Tom. Yeah, that's what I thought, something like that may happen. Yeah, but now they are the victims, right? Now when all of those blew up, they are actually literally a victims now, so there's no options Richie to put the guilt on them, really. That's it, that's the second episode, and I must say we're getting a continuation of the Tom's backstory, which is nice. Sadly, I didn't see Tom anywhere, and that's a bad prognostic, especially for what happened exactly in this episode, that the guy from Cypherpole 5, I believe he was introducing himself. He literally he's trying to frame Tom to get him as a criminal to get the blueprints. That's his agenda, that's his idea. On the other side, Tom is heavily wounded, so how we supposed to frame him for that if he was also attacked by that? If he really gonna put blame on it, it's gonna be a really bad thing. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna do any power level section in this episode. Let's see what's gonna happen to Tom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Episode 250, ladies and gents. Harpoon is stuck in his chest. This is not good. This is a question now because this is a flashback. I just get into me. Why they calling him Franky when Franky was basically, when he was giving him the blueprints, told him to change his name to Franky. Why now he's calling him Franky? Some mistakes I see in the anime. Exactly, it wasn't them. So they are handcuffed, the right culprits, but he is literally injured. So what's gonna happen to him now? So the judgment, yeah? So he's framing all of them. I'm kind of feeling the tragedy in this spot, and it's all about the blueprints, and all of that continues, so they didn't get the blueprints in the end. I'm still kind of upset on him. He looks like doing pretty messed up stuff, this Franky. So what you gonna do? Ooh, that's a bold move. Okay, so I'm thinking he's trying to put everything on him because he's doing that basically in public when he was judged innocent. He's taking all of that. So he's seeing his end. That's how end the great shipwright who built the Gold Roger ship. So he accomplished his goal. He basically got, unless, yeah. So he spared Franky and Iceburg. Yeah, he sacrificed basically for all two of you, and Iceburg did a good thing. He is becoming a mayor of the island. However, Franky, I'm a little bit disappointed. Holy moly. So he wants to go with him, but oh my days. He's pissing me off even more. He did a good thing, kind of, but on the other side, he's basically destroying the whole his sacrifice. Where is he? Can he stop it? Nah, he cannot do anything. Holy moly. You're not gonna... that's the thing, you know? You don't want to build, so what? You wanna steal the money from pirates and making problems? I mean, that's kind of a bounty hunter now. Okay, so he still wants to make at least the dream ship. And I don't think so he's gonna manage. I mean, he have the people. He got even the money, because he stole it from Usopp. But now SCP-9 take him. Kind of sad. Yes, it's kind of sad for Franky. It's very sad, especially for Kokora. Now I can understand her drinking, because Tom was taken, because before in the flashback she wasn't drinking at all. So probably that's what changed her, basically, which I can understand fully now. However, she still have those two disciples which she's supposed to take care of, and because she started drinking, one of them actually was good manner, the temperate, the Iceburg, but the Franky definitely need Kokoro's support, and without that support, he end up what he end up. Yeah. Because I'm thinking to let it go to the Franky, but I don't really want it, because, you know, if that would be any kind of pirate crew, okay, I will understand it, but with Usopp, what he did, that he create a major drama, major separation within the... I still cannot, cannot forgive him at all, and I understand his past, but on the other side, all the pirates also have their bad and terrible past, so I don't really feeling sorry for Franky in this point, especially what he's doing. Feeling sorry for Iceburg, for sure. He's a good guy. Your child. Ah, because they're expecting him to be dead after this sea train accident. It's the same guy. The voice is the same. Must be him. Wow, yeah, it's him. Okay, that's another episode. That's a third episode. We're gonna have 3 episodes in this. I probably didn't speak much because I was focusing, and the flashback wasn't too interesting, especially where the flashback was about Franky and Iceburg. I really appreciated the Toms and the lore that Tom actually built the ship for Gold Roger, so that's important. And he got a pretty crucial fate. He got a pretty bad fate, unfortunately, slightly after Roger's death. He got sentenced to death. He managed to live for like, I think 14 years longer. However, then the Spandam kicks in and the treble, of course. So I'm really hating the Spandam. I think Spandam, he is the most hated person at this point, from this point and now in this arc, because he's a piece of fish. He's a piece. He is a piece of shit. Ah, I hate that guy. And he gives me the resemblance of the guy which was in the Marines, the same, the rat guy, what was the captain, Nezumi, yeah, who was dealing with Arlong pirates. Yeah, he giving me the same vibes, to be honest. But he do have a connection. I'm assuming after this capture of Tom, he got promoted for sure, because now he's a chief of staff for CP9. So yeah, and this is a very ambitious idiot, which is the most dangerous and most of all unpredictable. The CP9 will be taking Franky as hostage. Don't know what's happened to Robin, she isn't there at all. The only ones who would know where is Robin is basically CP9. I still have no clue where Sanji is. He's missing for like 5, 6 or even more episodes since he saw Robin. He's like totally vanished. Usopp spotting all of that, okay, but what he can do, nothing, just stay on the side, you have the ship, so it's not that bad. Though I'm feeling sorry for Franky that he is taken hostage. He got what he deserved, he attacked Spandan, he got what he deserved, not really, to be honest. Sadly, the only thing which I'm feeling sorry is that Luffy will not take his revenge. And speaking of which, I have no idea from where Luffy even screams. He looks like he has some trouble there. On the other side, he is awake, so he is not knocked down anymore. Same as Zoro. So now it's the question, they need to wrap it up, take it together, and yeah, find out what to do next. Because so far, we have 2 members gone. And that seems really, really bad, including that they don't even have a ship. They have this to 100 million though, somewhere. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully the next episode will be more packed. And yeah, see you in the next video. Hell yeah!